I'm going to play a tune called La Cucaracha.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to Lifting Out Loud. My name's... Oh, no.
Episode 16.
Episode 16. Sorry.
Jesus fuck.
David fucking forgot.
Messed up the intro, but we don't got the money to re-record, so we're gonna keep going. My name's David. Keep it simple, aka Yellow Sardine.
That's right.
Up in the
You better
in
fuck
the-
up.
Yellow sardine.
in the residence of Martin. Today we got a special guest, but we'll introduce him a tad bit later.
Here's Brandon, a.k.a. the rap god, a.k.a. Chalk Poppy, a.k.a. the king of spotting.
Jolly Native 54.
Sir, we do that at the end.
Right.
Jesus, David. Already fucking up.
Martin on the ones and twos. The bearded beauty. Little tortilla boy. King of Chipotle.
And our special guest.
And the one and only.
What the fuck is good?
The babyface killer himself.
Yeah, it's Mario, a.k.a. Mario Sote, a.k.a. Death Diggler, a.k.a. Lil Amrat.
Oh, damn.
I can go on, but we're going to cap it off.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. Hey, before we get into this, I want to thank you guys for listening. And, yeah, let's put it in the beginning in case people miss
sir.
it. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout out to all of our listeners.
Shout out to all your listeners.
We're here
Yes,
approaching 1,000 fucking listens, downloads, whatever they are.
out here getting sponsored. McDonald's, eat fresh. Burgers, always fresh, never frozen.
Why do you always fucking do that?
Brand new recipe coming live and direct.
The only recipe you're going to fucking taste is my foot up
Australian
your
beef,
ass.
no
Jesus.
anabolics at all.
Australian beef, there's definitely gonna be some anabolics in there.
Mario, you wanna
First
yeah,
things first.
Mario?
What
What
the
are the
fuck are you
lists?
saying?
Yeah, I'll introduce myself.
Yeah.
What are the
Uh,
lists,
yeah,
Mario?
Yeah. Ooh.
Shut
It
up,
was
Ronnie.
good.
About to eat the
For
dogs.
y'all don't know me,
How much you bench?
how much I bench? Shit. That's poverty. But
Yeah.
we gonna, hey, I got that Section 8 bench. But now, if y'all don't know me, I powerlift, I talk shit,
Oh,
and that's pretty much it.
God damn, they got me
yeah.
horny.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, horny lord, that's it. That's it. I'm horny all the time. That's it. Nah, but that's pretty much it. You know, y'all can follow my IG, know more about me _ Mario Sote.
We actually plug at the end, Mario, but it's okay. We're gonna let
I
you
plug
slide.
now.
What are the top
Let him
lifts?
plug whenever he wants.
Top lift.
Top lifts, Mario.
All right.
Yeah,
so
let's go
Comp,
with that.
comp, and in the
and
gym.
comp in the gym, of course. Comp, I got.
Gym lifts only matter.
They really.
Hey,
do.
198, right? 198.
Hey, all lifts matter.
90 kg.
All lifts matter.
90 kg.
Damn, I'm not gonna do kg, but squat competition. I got 525.
Oh my lanta.
Bench. I want to say
This is comp or
USPA is 305. USAPL, I think it's like 315 and some
Ooh,
change.
what?
But
You did USAPL meet?
yeah, my first meet was
Oh
PL.
my lanta.
Yeah, that was trash.
yeah, and then
Damn,
and
you're
then,
definitely
and then
mad.
Mario jumped on the juice. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Dan Green's wife.
Yeah,
Dan Green's
yes.
wife scared me out of PL, so she's scary.
Oh, you told me. She was like, "Don't you ever fucking do this again," right,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
That wasn't his wife.
Yeah.
I think he said it was what's her name?
Who?
The Asian chick.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, her too. Bacon,
Damn, you
bacon
catching
and
biceps.
biceps.
Fucking making enemies.
yeah.
Bitch. Anyways, this girl we rolled with, she was in barbell club, whatever. You know, she just needed a ride, so we gave her a ride, and she dumped her third attempt. She just dumped it, and you know, we were in the back warming up. We heard it, and Dan Green's wife just came back and just unloaded the clip on us.
Woo.
That shit was wild, but
Yeah.
that shit scared me. She was like talking about suing lawyers and all this. I was like, damn, I ain't got no money to my name. What you talking about?
Hey, don't.
So
Hey, you know that she's straight from Modesto, right?
yeah, she's from Modesto. I didn't know. I went somewhere and she mentioned she's from Modesto, and I was like, that's cool. And so I paid $5 for them to ship my shirt to Modesto, and they stole that shit. But I'm still waiting for my Dan Green animal shirt.
So
Which
we're
been like
gonna sue Dan Green. Get him the shirt.
Nah, he's probably gonna get hurt going to the courtroom. But
Dude, he just pulled like some fucking crazy number with his bicep torn,
yeah,
like 700 or some shit.
Man, that guy's a savage. That guy's built to fucking powerlift.
yeah. Hey,
Fuck,
his
he's a
cornrows. Hey, but
short
his cornrows. That's probably what got it. It was his cornrows.
Yeah, dude, because his wife probably did it.
She did.
David, can you grab my phone over there?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, well, let's. Oh, well, fucking David's over there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what was
so
your
deadlift.
Oh yeah, we're still going.
Yeah. So
over numbers.
these are comps. So comp. I'll do it again. Comp. Squat was 525. I'm doing USPA.
only natties do USPA?
That's facts.
Yes.
Only tram poppies do it.
Real natties.
Squat 525. Bench 305. Deadlift was 586 or something. Like 586. Those are comp. Gym numbers, just from that the push and pull. I'm gonna count that as gym. Obviously.
Of course.
Yeah.
Squat was 540, I think 540
Yeah,
somewhere
something
around
like
there. 540 bench. I didn't do bench. But
You're
it's
a
still
bitch.
yeah. But I mean, gym it's 325.
Okay.
Gym is 325. That was before I started hurting my shoulder and my pec and all that.
Yep.
So obviously comp, that's a lot of people don't know comp and gym. That's why it's a difference.
It's a
Other
big difference.
a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
but you know, because you got to pause and a bunch of all that. So 325 squat. 325 bench.
Mm-hmm.
Deadlift. It was 615.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so 615. I'm shooting for that 630. That's what I want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pop
lot.
me a huge boner in my
Yeah.
singlet if that happens.
Hell yeah.
I'm just built for deadlifts. If I could do, I'll just do deadlifts only for the rest of my life if I could.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Get on
it.
that
That's
Hey
really-
masthetics
man,
program.
that's cool.
Nah, that's
Oh,
trash.
dude.
I love masthetics though. Shout out
The
Garrett.
Mass
Shout
program
out,
is crazy.
shout out Garrett. Shout out
Darren's-
Long Mint.
Yeah, shout out to Long Mint.
If y'all don't know Long Mint, just Google it. Click on the first
Hell
link.
yeah.
Click on first link.
Hell yeah.
Best thing I've ever.
I'm about to Google
That's
that long man.
Do it.
Yeah,
should.
look it up.
Shit.
What about
All
short
right.
mint?
It's pretty much it's David with long hair.
Pretty much.
It's David with long hair.
Pretty
Short
much.
mint. Huh?
All right, so let's jump right
Short
into
mint.
this. So
It's shorts.
yesterday, our
Oh, yeah.
buddy old pal over here, David, finally got the balls to do a meet.
Let's
Yes,
not talk about it.
sir.
Let's not
Little
talk about
meat
it.
so
day.
we're
Let's not
fucking
talk about
talking
it.
about it.
Nah, go fuck yourself.
That's horrible.
So I guess David decided upon himself that he wanted to jump in last
You
minute.
grew
to
some
this meet.
cojones.
horrible decision.
How long was it out? You were what, like 4 weeks out when you signed up? 5 weeks?
I want to say it was three.
something like that.
It was three.
I think it was like
nah,
three.
it wasn't 3.
It was
4
three.
weeks, yeah.
It was like
three
4 or 5.
Because I
It
signed
was
up,
like 4.
then I went camping, then I took a week off.
Then you went hiking again.
No, I didn't go hiking.
So you
again.
trained
Hey,
for
you
like
did?
2 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
the
anyways.
camping and hiking together.
No, then you went to Pinecrest.
No, that was a week
Shit,
before
here we
that.
go.
No.
That was 2 weeks
Fight,
before that.
fight,
Whatever.
fight,
what-
fight,
Hey,
fight.
A lot of
Hey.
wasted energy is what we're fucking getting at here.
My caloric expenditure.
Okay, anyways, yeah, so David competed. And also Mario's girlfriend, shout out to her.
Mhm.
Shout out to Mark's girlfriend
Mark's
as well.
girlfriend too.
All them jumped in this meet and they all did
Yeah.
they all did decent.
Dude, this
Yeah.
fucking meat could have been at a fucking truck stop.
It
Oh,
That's
was
how
yeah.
fucking
yeah,
garbage this place
it
was.
was in a ghost town. If y'all ever go to Yuba City,
Yeah, don't.
If you're past if you
Yeah.
if
Keep
you see
driving.
the sign Yuba
Yeah.
City, go to
Keep
3 towns
driving.
more down.
Just go to Napa. You're already halfway there.
Exactly.
Just fucking go to Napa.
Yeah, Yuba City's
Um,
trash.
Yeah.
The worst thing is not having warm-up equipment, like proper warm-up equipment.
Yeah. It had some like Craigslist fucking racks.
Yeah,
Had
no,
like
no
a
squat
pound and
bars.
a quarter plates.
0 squat
All
bars.
these
No-
janky ass bars.
Hex
like,
plates for some reason.
Had some like
Yeah.
Planet Fitness plate with round plates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no real fucking
No,
power bars.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just give me a damn power bar. Give me a power
Yeah.
bar. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
And a proper
power
bench.
bar.
And I don't want a bench off of a freaking rack.
At least somebody pulled out the Texas fucking deadlift bar. I seen
Yeah.
one out
they,
there.
they had two. That too.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
too.
there's one over there on the
yeah.
side.
So I mean, supposedly the gym owner said you know, whatever y'all see, just use. So if you found it,
Fuck.
Yeah.
you just had to go look for it. But I mean, who's really gonna look for it? It should have been ready, but
Yeah, for sure.
Not a proper space either. I think they could have done it a
Hell
little bit
no.
better.
Way too many
No.
chairs.
Yeah, too.
Way too many fucking chairs.
yeah. I mean, if it was like if Super Training didn't show up unexpectedly,
fucking Super Train should
unexpectedly,
have
Fuck
brought all their
Super
racks
Trainer.
and everything.
They fucking shout out to them. They brought their own fucking.
They brought
gym
their
with
own
them.
fucking
They
brought
knew
their
what
own
they,
racks.
rack and
they knew
God
what to
damn it.
expect.
squat bar. You
Yeah.
know, they probably brought their own plates.
yeah,
too.
I thought they were gonna start competing by themselves over there.
Open their own
About-
meat.
Brought their whole fucking squad.
fucking-
There's like 20 of them over
The
there.
fucking refs just move their chairs over there. They're just fucking, fucking
They're
refing
going
roll.
it.
back and forth.
They
yeah.
roll deep, man. They roll deep.
Okay, so anyways, David, what were the numbers?
Let's go over your squats, David.
Yeah.
Squats, how did it feel?
Oh, no. First, what did you weigh in at?
Oh yeah.
You competed in
Weigh
165.
160, 5 pounds under
5
weight.
pounds under.
And I was scared. I wasn't too nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't too nervous. I did eat light for a few days.
Did you water cut?
Nope.
No.
Just
Oh, yeah,
didn't, just didn't
and-
eat.
I didn't.
And his ass woke up at what time? Like 4, and
I
he drove
woke
up
up-
there.
I
the
woke up
same
at-
that same morning.
4 o'clock.
Left at like 5.
That's nothing new though. He does it every day.
Nope. It's
Yeah, but he drove fucking 2 hours.
it's nothing new,
It's a bum ass you was sitting.
but I would not recommend doing that.
Well, no.
No,
I would
I would
not do
never.
that.
No.
I would never do that again, ever.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
It ruins your whole day.
yeah. I mean, at least you know for next meet.
Maybe
There is a next one,
there's the next one.
David.
Jump, bro.
Yeah.
you're on the fucking.
Yeah.
All right, David, but let's go over the squat. So you opened up with
Um,
what? 350?
351?
350 something, yeah.
350 something.
Actually blew that up, man. Like, that was good.
Smoked it. 380 felt
Jumped 380. They
pretty good.
blew that up, too, it looked like.
Yeah.
So we were like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
407.
You know? So we went for it, 407.
Um,
He fucking had it. He had it, and then he just bitched out. Plain and simple, David.
Well said. Well said.
I don't know. I really didn't
Like,
know
you
what
were
happened.
there, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was there.
I'm
Like,
not-
in the video, like, you got all the way up, and all you need to do is lock out your knees, and you would have had it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make any excuses, but I will.
It was fucking there.
I think after my first squat, I was kind of done. I don't know why, but like my energy was just like I was pretty weak. I don't know. And when it comes to deadlift, like I don't know, it's game over.
Don't talk about deadlift, dude.
You know
We're
what you
talking
did?
about squat.
You know what you did? You fucking adrenaline dumped.
I think I definitely adrenaline dumped. Fucked up hard.
You know why? You did not have enough quick release and slow release at the same time.
No, yeah, yeah. I was way too hype on my first squat, and once I got that out, and then the weight was just too long, my adrenaline was done, and I was kind of toast. Like I tried to sit down and like eat candy, and stuff like that, but I don't know. And yeah, well, let's go over
Let's
the
go
bench.
to the bench now.
Bench real
Okay.
quick.
Like, so you opened up with what? 242?
342,
242.
242.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Definitely smoked that.
Blew that up.
I
Then
think
we
I
jumped to
Yep.
260,
265.
260 something.
Did well.
Blew
265.
that up,
I
too.
think I smoked 265. Even though the fucking reps say I don't have my ass on the bench. My left cheek apparently wasn't on the bench.
But they still
at all.
counted, though. Like, you just
Still
got that
2 out
one
of
red
3. Who
flag.
gives a
Yeah.
fuck?
So, yeah. And then
And
we made a pretty nice
292.
jump. Dave was feeling good, so, I mean, you know, we jumped to 292, which was probably a little much.
I don't think
honestly,
so.
Now.
I think
I let him call. I was like, fuck
Yep.
it. Go for
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
If you're feeling
So
it.
jumped 292, and
definitely
It just
gonna
wasn't
try
there, huh?
290 again, but
Yeah, I would.
I think it was a miss groove by me
Yeah.
because
What
I
was
haven't
your
touched
what
previous
was your,
max?
Yeah, your previous max.
280,
Oh, that's not
yeah,
a bad jump.
280,
That's not
yeah.
a bad jump.
yeah, he did 280 here.
and then deadlift 4.
He opened up with
430,
435.
430.
Smoked it.
I wouldn't say smoked it.
On the video, it looked like he smoked
Yeah.
it.
It was fast.
4
And
and
then,
then,
so then we jumped to
451.
457.
457. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, which we thought wasn't going to be an issue.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we were like,
I knew
hey,
it was going to be an
you
issue.
fucking struggle bus 455.
I knew it. I knew it right after my first deadlift.
Why?
I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know. Like I told you, I just felt drained. Like, you know, you don't want to go into a deadlift. You're gonna go to your second attempt, you feel drained. Like, you know, I tried to pull it still. I think I gave it a good fight. Like, I was down there for a little bit.
No,
but
you weren't.
well, I don't know. Well,
It was like half a second.
It looked like it.
Well, it wasn't moving anywhere, so
It wasn't gonna
you
move
know.
anywhere, so I cut it and
Yeah.
I cut it there.
Cut it, and he called his third. So,
Mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't really say it was a.
It wasn't bad.
No.
You can't fucking
Yeah.
put yourself down like that.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't
like, it
bad,
wasn't
but I
like a
could do better.
disappointment, I guess, but
Yeah.
You know, you
I
hit
mean,
PRs. You went
you know.
in. You also get put in perspective too. You had pretty much 3 weeks. You know, you took that week off. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's all right.
I mean, you know,
but 3-week meet PR.
Yeah.
that's how it goes sometimes. You know, you win some battles, you lose some battles.
Yeah.
You get some PRs, you don't. You know, it just kind of goes with it. So.
I'm ready to take a few days off and then come back and squat and
There you
bench
go.
and pull. So I'm
There you
ready.
go.
Right
So
Go back to
Mark,
the drawing board.
yeah, let's just switch the topic up to Mario. You handle for
Yeah.
your
Program
girlfriend?
and handled your
Yep.
girlfriend.
How'd
and
Yeah.
that go?
Mark's girlfriend.
That was
Experience
that was
leading up to it and stuff.
that was really good. So that was the first time I ever programmed. I'm not, you know, for everyone listening, I'm not no program guru or anything, but you know, I only program for people I know or, you know, people that come up, but whatever. I don't charge nothing. I've only programmed for only 3 people.
Mhm.
But first time I ever programmed, ever learned about programming was push and pull. So that was in what?
That's
when
about
was that?
4 months
April?
ago.
April, man.
That was in April.
yeah.
So that was like the first time.
Yep.
So yeah,
Okay.
I programmed for my girlfriend and
About like
Mark's
3
girlfriend.
months.
Mm.
That was the first time. You know, they killed every single lift, and it was like I'm like, what did I do something wrong? Like every single lift like went up so fast. Like they had at least 20 pounds at the end of each lift.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
plus they didn't grind anything. So I'm like, what did I do? So research some things, whatever. And then they kind of just YOLO this meet like, fuck it, let's just do a meet now. Like it got them the push and pull got them juiced for
Yeah.
a sanctioned meet. So that was cool. That got me juiced.
Oh, yeah,
That-
man,
and
that's
that
And
good.
then
That's
yeah,
good.
because I wasn't really feeling a meet or anything, so I got me juice. So I wanted to do the San Jose meet.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
that was
wait,
cool.
what style? What kind of style would you say you program?
Probably more sub maximal, just because that's what I know.
Okay.
You know, my boy Jason makes programs for me. You know, I want to say he pretty much like it's like a mix whatever. So it's like Juggernaut, a little bit Juggernaut and all that, and then whatever he knows. So it's pretty much it's sub maximal. You know, reps, percents. As the percent goes up, reps go down. Simple as that. Accessories.
Progression. Just like a simple
It's a very simple program. Nothing. No bands. No chains. I don't know anything.
We gotta change that.
Yeah. I don't go hardcore like that yet. Yeah. So the only reason I just don't know personally how to program or how to use that I haven't used it myself, so I wouldn't program for anybody
no, that
else.
makes sense.
But
It'll change your life.
yeah, so it was fun. It was fun just the process, just learning more about lifting. I didn't know I knew a lot. Just I just knew the basis, but it was cool just like researching, just like reading. I'd go on Elite FTS. They have really good articles if you just want to learn about programming, just simple stuff. I read Ben Polick, a lot of Ben Polick, just because he trains pretty much some maximal as well, but he does his own thing. But it was pretty fun. Programmed them, called it the Peach Gang template.
Peach Gang.
Peach Gang.
Peach Gang.
Will be available
y'all,
soon.
y'all cross over to Slide Gang.
Yes,
Click,
sir.
click the link in the bio.
Hey, Peach Gang, Slide Gang collab coming soon. Shout out Power Shitting 2.0.
Oh, I should have getting a lot of shout outs.
Yeah. So it was cool. It was cool because I'd give them their program. They train together, and it's cool because they kind of just naturally came together.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, let's just start training together, and that's cool. That's always cool when it's like organically when it comes together. So they train together. It's cool when you have that other person to push. So they pushed each other. It was cool. Like I'd go in and train for San Jose. So it's cool just to see them. Train together. It's like pushing me too. So yeah, they trained really well. Leading up to the meet, they test all their openers. Everything went well. I don't think they didn't cut at all.
Nah, especially I know what's her name. That was her first meet.
Yeah, that was So that was my girlfriend's. I want to say her 5th meet, somewhere around there. It was pretty. It was a good meet. That was Rose's first meet. So both of them, they just went in. Rose weighed in. She weighed in about her weight class. And then my girlfriend, she weighed about 5 to 10 under. So her Wilks got the best. Like her Wilks was really good.
Yeah.
In the overall. But they went really well. They both squatted. Both of them they both went 3 for 3. Ish, my girlfriend she got 281 for her top.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Rose,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
I want to say Rose got 260 something.
Hell yeah.
Bench. Ish got 131.
Yeah.
She accidentally, her PR is 135, but I gave her for 125 as an opener, and she accidentally did 135, paused it, and I gave her extra long pause just to practice pausing it long, and she hit 135 in the gym, like on accident, super long pause. So I knew she was gonna kill it, but she got 141. No, she didn't get 141. She got 131. 141 was the 3rd attempt, but it happens. It was so hot in that gym, like stuff happens, whatever. 141, she got it halfway. She really she tried her best. I saw the feet go up, and then so once the judges saw the feet go up, they called it. So they just racked it. But I know for sure she got the 140. Deadlift, she got 331.
336
Very nice.
or something.
Yeah,
Very
331,
nice.
336, around there.
Flew up.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Fast.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I was asking them, it's just stuff like learning too, like for myself too. I wasn't asking them how they were feeling,
Yeah.
but it's all learning.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever handled somebody's numbers at a meet. So it was just like, it was pretty stressful just because for the first time, just like the jitters and stuff. Like I didn't want to give them a higher number than they can, and and all that. But it was really good. She got 331. Rose ended up getting she got like 260. No, she got 280. 280 something, but she made a really good jump. Rose's first one, she got red lights on that one. They just called her because when she lifted, she kind of fell back a little bit. She almost fell.
Yeah.
So they just called her, but it went up. I don't know if she just like surprised herself, but she went up super fast with it. They called her.
So you just jump on after the first one?
Yeah. So it went up super fast. She knew what she did wrong, so fixed it. She got that second one. Got her third. They both went 3 for 3. Both bench, but just bench is always hard for girls anyways. So it's,
Yeah.
you just in the way physically girls are built.
Yeah.
Because they got that extra cushion.
Yeah. Yeah. So, meet went well. Everyone did good. I saw David. I try to watch David as much as I can, but
Thank you, sir.
what I saw, it looked good.
It was like
it was cool.
It was like an accident on the freeway. You can't look, but you just
You
gotta
wanna
look.
look.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
I was.
gotta slow all the way down and look.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Man, yeah, there was a lot going on in that
There was a
meet.
lot of dumb crap
It was a
going on
fucking-
too.
Yeah.
Those
Let's-
fucking spotters, man.
Dude, yes, I was gonna talk about the
Yeah.
goddamn spotters.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
Yeah.
it was. I mean, it was like 5 or 6 people that almost fucking killed themselves.
Dude.
Like with real,
but not themselves, not their fault.
Oh
though.
no,
It's
no,
wild.
yeah,
No,
it's definitely not the
definitely
lifter's
Yeah.
fault. Like,
Yeah.
it was a spotter's fault. Like trying to get them back in the rack after they
Yeah.
complete their rep. And we're talking 5, 6, maybe even 700 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that would do some damage if you weren't all the way in the rack and you just like you went to set it down.
Wait, failed lifts too.
Yeah, fail lifts
Fail
too.
lifts too.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, not
Yeah.
like failed lifts, but like there was one ref in particular that was, shit. How do we say this? Being a little extra,
Fucking Nazi. Fuck
extra
that
by the
shit.
book, I guess, kind of.
Yeah. Just being a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, she was just
Yeah.
It was just
Low-
terrible,
Low
man.
bar Nazi.
Bar
Yeah,
placement,
yeah.
I don't mind.
Like, all the low bar stuff. She
Fuck
was
that.
just,
She didn't even know what it was.
I
yeah, man. Like,
honestly
she was just
don't.
a little out of control with that.
I mean, there's a lot of people that do low bar. Like I do low bar, and I'll come up, I'll put my chest up as I set, as that's me just setting up, and from the front, if she's from the front, if you're calling it from the front, it's gonna look a lot lower than it is.
Yeah.
Like Martin said, like the side judges should be
Those are the ones that should call it.
exactly, because you can see right there. The front, it's gonna look a lot lower than it is, because if you come up with it, it's gonna look a lot lower. But
Yep.
Yeah, that's why that shit pissed me off. That's why I went up there with David and I told that dude, I was like, "Is this good?"
Yeah,
I was like, 'Cause she can't be calling it from the front. And he was like, "Yeah, I know." Yeah. And I was like, "It's fucking ridiculous."
Because it's just bar placement.
I guarantee you,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen this lady before. I guarantee you, it's probably one of her first meets. I guarantee you.
Probably.
She did have a red shirt on.
Yeah, I guarantee you, it's one of her first meets, and she got a little fucking power hungry. Thought she could call everybody for everything. She's trying to fucking look good for. Nah, fuck that.
Well, for me, like, yeah, I mean, if my second, like, I feel like bar placement, you should be able to, like, can you get corrected? Like, if you go up and you're like, hey, is my bar placement good? Like, while doing it, are you able to do that?
I mean,
no.
If you have the time.
If you walk it out, I think once you walk it out, you can't go back, reset.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
You can.
As long as they don't give you a squat command, you can re-rack it.
Cool.
I don't think, you know what? Here's the thing. I don't even think you should give a squat command if the bar is too low.
They have to let you fuck up.
Huh?
They have to let you fuck up.
But,
that's not their job.
But technically, though,
they're
their
not there
job
to
is
help
just
you.
to call it.
but think about it. If the bar is too low, it's almost like you're not in a squatting position. Is that true?
How so?
How so? Because the bar is too low. You're not in, like.
But that's up to you to determine if you're in a squatting position.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
not
judge.
the judge's fault.
The judge gives you a squat command when.
They're just judging you on your form and how you execute the rules.
But they're giving you that's why you get set, and then they give you the command. You know
So
what
you're
I'm
saying if the bar is not set, you're not ready.
They're not gonna help
Yeah.
you go, hey, the bar's still, you might want to re-rack it, and then I'll tell you to do it again.
No, they shouldn't even give the command. I'm not saying that they should re-rack it, but if the bar's not there, you're not in a squatting position at all. You get what I'm saying? There's like, see, if you look at it like,
then you'll time out.
huh?
Yeah.
Then you'll time out.
Yeah, that's it. It's just like if you wrap your finger and your finger's in the loophole, right? You're obviously
They'll let it slide.
You're obviously
They might.
They probably will let it slide.
Yeah, they'll just give
but
you a
like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not properly ready to squat. Just like soft knees.
That's not up them for them to determine that. Though.
I don't know. I feel like that's something they should determine, because I don't want to be red lighted for something like that.
Well, they're not. That's what I'm saying. They're not there to help you. I mean, if it's something simple like a thumb loop or your fucking belt,
Yeah, they might correct you.
but they're
Like
not.
she didn't really
it's gonna
like
be
give
after you get red
like
lighted.
any like red flags to any people. Like she just kept like after they were done, she would tell them,
No.
hey, the
No, she
bar's
did.
too.
No, she did.
She red lighted him.
She let the first one slide. She let the first one slide, and she give it.
She didn't red light you.
Yeah, she did.
She didn't red light me in the beginning,
Yeah.
but she
I thought she did.
No,
no.
no,
she
she
fucking
didn't.
flagged somebody for
No,
that shit.
she didn't. Well, she started doing that, but she told me she
Only
was like,
one person, but like like there was like 3 or 4 people where like she would just tell them, hey, your bar's too low. It needs to be on your delt. But it's like your delt is not your trap. Your rear delt is below your trap. So it's like.
And I'm still confused about my ass on the bench.
What?
Why are you confused?
Like,
Did it feel like it was on the bench?
Yeah, I
Then
mean,
you're good. What do you want? What else do you need?
obviously it's not good because I got red lighted 2 times,
Okay.
probably 3 times.
get the
if,
lift?
if I get the lift,
Yeah.
If you got the lift, then it just the judge probably saw your ass cheek flex and was like, nah, like you lifted your ass.
No, she said it wasn't on the bench at all.
Was the
At all. That's the thing.
The other girl?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
girl. Let's see, I'm super confused about that,
she
right?
was really strict. She was strict
Yeah.
about everything, so I wouldn't take that too hard, because
I've
she
seen
she
her
was
at a
she
lot of
called she
meets.
called depth everybody's first lift. She called depth. She was
Yeah.
getting red flags for depth, so I wouldn't take that too hard. If you got the lift, you got the lift. That's all that matters.
I don't think because dude, it's so technical, right? If my ass is not even on a bench at all, that's kind of crazy, isn't it?
No.
All right. Okay.
Well, your left cheek wasn't. Your right cheek obviously was.
Yeah, if you still got 2 out of 3. I don't know. You're dwelling on that too much.
All right.
Just fucking put both your cheeks on the fucking bench.
Just slide over to the right.
I don't know
Just-
how I
just
can
lay
put.
flat.
I don't know how I can put my
That's
ass
what I'm
on
saying.
the bench.
If
Flat
you
back them
that's
up.
what I'm
Flat.
saying. If you feel like your ass is on the bench, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that's their perspective, then that's it. That's
Yeah.
all you can do.
Yeah.
Because me and him have gotten that. When we did a Fit Expo last year, the fucking old man kept saying our ass was off the bench,
Yeah.
and it wasn't. Even we had videos and everything, and it wasn't. He's just a fucking old piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes,
Yeah, as long as you get to
It is
live.
what
You can
it
be
is.
mad for the
Matters.
moment, but after that, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
Well,
as long
I
as you
mean,
got 2 whites. That's all really.
just
that
like-
matters.
Yeah.
correcting wise, like,
Oh, just I mean,
you know what I'm talking about? Like,
I've never
scoot
seen you
over
lift
to
your
the
ass,
right
so
a
I
little
don't
bit.
understand.
I don't lift my ass. It's like, okay, if she calls me for lifting my ass, I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
All right, but to say my ass is not placed on the bar, she said that you only need like a quarter
Yeah.
inches of
Yeah.
your ass on the bench,
Yeah.
and she
Yeah,
said
it
that
just-
it was never on at all, even when I started lifting.
I don't think she could tell the difference.
So I can't like, how
Probably
is your ass not on the bench? Like, you know?
She just probably couldn't tell.
I don't know.
That's why she just gave you a red just in case.
I guess.
Because there's no video review. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's how they execute the rules.
Yeah, you can't have Martin throw that red
You
flag.
could challenge it.
Yeah.
You
but,
can.
like, there is no
Yeah, yeah.
video evidence. Like
Yeah.
they can be like, oh, let's go back to the tape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll-
Like,
they'll
it's
all
basically
come together and like, what'd
Yeah.
you see? What'd you see?
Yeah.
Oh, right, then
No.
whatever.
yeah, it's
But
basically
it's-
your word versus theirs.
Yeah, it's the
And, you
majority
know,
too.
like-
If the 2 people give you whites, they're gonna give
Yeah.
you clear. And
Yeah,
still,
they're gonna
it's
be
still
like,
gonna
what
be
the
a
fuck you
lift.
bitching about? You got 2 whites. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
not
mean,
like
you
it's
know,
not like
like-
it's not like that was the call that made you bomb out of benching. You know?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not at all. I'm just like, how can I correct myself if, like, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
just gonna have to look at how
You
you
can probably
put your
scoot
ass
to
on
the
bench.
right a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you're probably
Might have been tweaked a little bit.
angled a little bit. You're probably over to the left half of the bench a little more.
Right.
So maybe just be a little cautious about
Right, yeah.
scooting over to the right a little more. I mean, I don't know.
It could be just your foot placement. Just
Yeah.
bring your foot out a little bit just to get your ass a little bit more out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Something.
Yeah.
Something.
But I've never seen you do that, so I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But
God
what?
damn it.
Baby powder? I mean, not baby powder. Baby oil.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
that fucking guy had baby oil on his thighs during deadlift, and they
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
they
Oh, you
fucking
didn't see
called
that,
him
huh?
for it.
No. Oh, is that why they got the towel out?
Yeah.
Yup.
That was
Oil.
after the girls' third attempt.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember we walked away, and I came back and I saw them. They stopped and they were cleaning the
Yep.
they're cleaning. I'm like, what the fuck they doing? I just walked
He
by.
tried to say it wasn't baby oil,
Yeah.
but that shit was.
Yeah.
It was canola oil.
It was fucking
Was it
oil.
part of the chalk it up strength?
That shit was
fuckers?
fucking.
No. It was
Oh, just,
or
was it
it's
that?
like that dive bomb squatter. Like the
Oh,
black
The
guy
black
that
dude.
just
That strong ass
Yeah,
black dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
dive bombed the squat. Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, with baby oil?
Yeah,
Baby
dude. His
oil.
shit
I've
was,
honestly
his
never
shit
heard
was
of it.
fucking
It
shiny.
was, yeah, it was like he was like about to jump on the stage.
Yeah.
To
Really?
be honest, I felt like he would have even got like best lifter.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was-
He didn't need that. He should have just done chalk.
yeah, like
baby
he was
powder.
going for like 6:30 something second attempt. It was, like, it was pretty
Yeah, it was
good.
fucking
So I
fast.
don't know why he thought that was okay.
Baby
Yeah.
oil.
baby oil.
man.
Yeah. He was. He looked.
Dude, you can see that shit from a mile away.
Yeah.
Like we were standing on the side and we were like, "What the fuck? Why is this fucking leg so shiny?"
Yeah, they almost let it go too.
Yeah.
Like they were like, "Oh no, that's fine," but then they were like, "Oh, come here," and one of the other guys felt it, and he's like, "Yeah, no."
Did they
That's
disqualify him for
definitely-
that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? First attempt? Second attempt?
First
First attempt.
First attempt.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was after his
shit.
first attempt.
Clean the bar and everything.
Yeah, they had to get the spray out.
First,
spray it all
first
down.
off, it's not that serious to put baby oil
No,
on. Like,
it's-
Yeah.
like
But it's in the rules.
It's not. It's I know, but it's like it's not like a cat. You know, it's like why like. Just lift that shit. Don't be a pussy.
But I'm
Sprinkle
saying, like,
some
he didn't
baby
even
powder
need that.
on.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think
did.
he knew. That's the thing. I don't think he knew.
I don't know.
You
what-
should fucking know.
I mean,
Okay, no.
I have never seen anybody put baby oil
I
on.
I
their
honestly
legs.
never even heard. I didn't even know that was a rule because I didn't
Yeah.
think people
Yeah.
would do that shit. If,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense people would do that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
yeah.
I feel like it might have been maybe his first like.
It might have been his first meet.
His first like you are you
I don't
telling me
think
that you
so,
went through
man.
the whole
I don't- well,
goddamn
he was
like
banging
rule
S-
book?
SPD
yeah.
hard.
I don't think
maybe
that
you
was his
have
first
because you're
meet.
training for the coaching thing, but Brandon, have you?
What?
Have you gone through the whole rule book?
I'm not like
I've
word
I've
for
honestly
word, but
never-
I've
never looked
read
at
most
rule
of it.
I mean,
yeah.
I can
But
see that.
I know,
if,
I know the
Yeah.
main rules, but I
Yeah.
don't know like
Yeah.
little rules like the baby powder, the low bar. I don't
Exactly,
know like
yeah.
the little rules like that,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
the ones that don't.
Well, I
like,
knew the low bar, and
I've gone
everybody
cold on
should
that
know
shit.
that baby oil is not allowed.
yeah.
Like,
Like
who the
I
fuck would put
like
baby-
there is no like
baby
I've
oil?
never seen anybody. None of the top guys know nothing.
Yeah.
baby oil.
Yeah.
Not even
No one's got shiny
not
ass
even in the
legs.
gym. Not
Yeah.
like
Yeah, not even in the gym.
Nobody's
Yeah.
ever put baby
You're
oil.
over there spraying baby oil on your fucking thighs.
I honestly think he thought nobody was gonna be able to see it,
Yeah.
and he fucking put it on,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm
It'd
saying?
be all cool.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
probably sat
He's
outside
like,
in
I'm
his
black,
car.
nobody's gonna see it. It
Yeah.
fucking
Let it
blames.
dry.
No,
a little
I
bit.
don't think so,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
You
so.
can't give people the benefit of the doubt, dude. Fuck no.
I'm giving the dude the benefit
Fuck
of the
no.
doubt, man.
You're a fucking.
Because he don't need that shit. He does not need
Exactly.
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
they
That's
almost
what
let
But
it
he still
go
put it
though.
on
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
So
Like Like, I feel like
Like they almost let it go. Like he did his deadlift and he walked off and he was giving the person his next attempt and then they fucking caught on to it.
I would
They probably didn't see it until they saw the bar. Like, wait, what the fuck? Like,
No, they were
why-
looking at his legs.
Yeah.
I seen the side judge fucking look
Yeah,
at his
yeah,
legs.
yeah. She was like, "Oh, you know, like that's baby oil. Like check it."
Yeah.
You know, the guys were just like,
Oh,
you know, like whatever. And then finally, they
Yeah.
fucking
And then
caught
that
it.
old dude with the glass, he was
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
the-
it looks like oil."
Yeah, he's all looks like he's a come here
That
and
fucker.
he felt it. And he was like,
He's at like every meet.
Yeah.
I also think that's bullshit.
What?
what?
Like,
Baby oil?
if you see someone with baby oil in the beginning, wouldn't you want to fucking check it? I would check
That
it.
was the
and
beginning.
huh?
What are you saying?
He
That
pulled.
was- that was towards
It's
the-
after he pulled. If you see someone with baby oil, I would DQ on the spot.
They still DQ'd him, so
Yeah, they still DQ him,
But-
but I would DQ him on the spot.
I mean, it didn't really make a difference.
it
if he
probably
pulled
hurt
it.
him more by
Well, they
pulling
probably
it.
didn't catch it. You know, like it was hot
Yeah.
in there. You know, you
Nah,
get
I
people that are. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it was. Yeah,
I don't know.
as long as they called it.
See, I
yeah,
feel like
they-
you're saying
they
like it
called
doesn't
it.
matter, but it does matter.
How so?
How so? It's because okay, so if you think about like wanting to compete and putting it like on the next level, right? Shit like that shouldn't slide. It shouldn't
It
slide
didn't
at all.
slide. They disqualified his
They
ass.
got his ass,
Yeah,
What
but
are
they
you
let
saying?
him lift. Like,
So what?
but they still got his ass.
But it doesn't count. It doesn't count at all.
It's not gonna. It's not. It's a
Yeah,
fail.
the
His-
lift doesn't
his-
go down.
His
It's a good
entire
lift.
day is fucking wiped. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
His
They
total,
gave him
everything
white-
doesn't
even
count.
though they gave him white lights for that deadlift,
Yeah, it doesn't.
the whole
count.
day didn't count.
Yeah, the whole
He
day
ca-
didn't count.
He came to bum ass Yuba City.
Yeah,
for
he
nothing.
literally came to work out. Like it didn't do shit for him.
Nope.
Yeah.
I just feel like
That's
if-
what you get for
I
being
feel like-
SPD hard
I
like
I feel like
that.
someone. I feel
Next
like
time you
someone
bang
should.
SPD, you're gonna get disqualified.
Yeah. I feel like someone shouldn't even be able to lift if it's like if you catch it, you just say no, like DQ on the spot.
I don't think they
But they
noticed
don't know
I don't
until
think
they
they knew.
felt it, you know, because like it could have been water.
I don't think they noticed
know?
it until he actually walked away from the bar. Like
Yeah.
when he walked up, I don't think they saw it until he
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
I don't
until
know.
the
My
light
point.
was
My
shining
point
down.
is just that I just feel like there's
Just
some
catch
there's,
it faster.
there's
pretty
some just some judging shit that's going on. I didn't like. For me personally, I don't care.
Maybe you should start your own liberal powerlifting league.
I'm not fucking starting my own goddamn power.
LPL.
LP.
The fucking founders David's son.
Liberal
I guess
powerlifting
if
league.
fucking maybe if I make it, it'll be
Everybody-
better.
everybody
Only
gets a medal.
Democrats are allowed.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Hillary Clinton, you could be the president this month.
Oh Jesus! That's funny.
Sorry, probably gonna get tons of heat for that one, but I don't give a fuck.
So Mario, when did your lifting days start?
Yeah, when your
Ooh.
What's the fucking
career start.
the history of Mario? The
You-
history of Miller or fucking Modelo time.
Fuck it. Oh yeah, AKA Mr. Modelo time. Fuck, I love telling this story. So,
Hey, David, you can grab the thing.
Yeah.
so for starters, like everybody, I used to be fucking fat.
Hell yeah,
Hell
fat game.
So I
Yeah.
thought if I go to the gym, I get some bitches.
Skinny
Um,
bitches.
But I ended up just getting dudes coming up to me like, man, you
Yeah,
look
bro,
good.
you're a fucking
Damn,
squat
you're fucking
foreman.
jacked, man. Like,
at those
ooh, look at,
veins.
damn. And I was
Mm.
like, ooh, I kind of like that. But, nah, so.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, so I started off, I'll give you a little cliff notes real quick. Started off right out of high school. I was 250 plus,
Fuck yeah.
but like I'm
God
talking
damn.
about fat, and like not 250
Right.
jack, 250 fat. So and like I'm 5'6", 5'8" on a good day. 5'8" when I'm
depending on
wearing
the
shoes.
shoes.
5'8"
Yeah,
if
5'8"
you
when
didn't
I'm wearing
squat the
shoes.
day before.
Exactly. So
5'8" with the squat shoes on.
yeah. So, start off, start doing cardio. I, just like everybody, I just thought cardio would, I just wanted to drop weight. Goal was drop weight. Started losing weight. And I'm like, started watching Poppy Jones, Chris Jones,
Oh,
Pump
Jesus.
Chasers. So that's who got me into like the lifting.
POG.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, that's
cool,
who got
though.
me into lifting. He'd post his chest workout, back workout.
Yeah.
Back was his thing. So like back was my thing. I love back.
Yeah, me too.
So, back is just the best. Like, you get that back. Nothing like that
is,
back
man.
pump. But, start lifting. I think about a year goes on. My bench is probably, like, fucking...
600.
Like,
Making
nah.
some sweet
bench-
gains.
Shit, my max was, like, a 25 plate. What is that, 95
what's up.
pounds?
Hell
95
yeah.
pounds. Squat
yeah.
squat was, like, 225. I remember I failed. I've never failed a squat after this, but my squat... Like, I'm talking, like, fuck fucking died.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like just
Like-
you know,
like-
like fucking
no,
crawling
like
to
Dime
the
Nickel
ball.
Like Dime
Yeah.
Nickel Deuce.
Hey, shout out Dime Nickel Deuce, bitch ass failing 315. The road connoisseur.
Fucking going down with the shit.
Dropping that motherfucker.
Fucking went down with that bitch.
Hey, that's the what the fuckers call when they show themselves naked? Like they wear the trench coat and they show a little dick.
Fuck.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
fucking
That's
know.
him though. That's him. You know, he's creep. He'll creep
What's
on
that
your
shit called,
deadlift.
David? Those guys that walk around with like trench
trench
coats and
coats.
on-
Flashers.
Flashers.
flashers. Yeah.
Nah, I thought it'd be something else.
Yeah,
Never mind.
the-
But
yeah.
anyways, but no, he'll just like creep on you and just look at you, watch you like.
Wait, who
But
we talking
anyways.
about? Who we talking about?
Dime nickel
Dime
dude.
Dime
Nickel
Nickel
Deuce.
Deuce.
But
Fucker.
yeah, so start doing cardio, start watching a little bit YouTube, start getting into more fitness, start lifting weights, just build that base. So I built up base. I started bodybuilding. I didn't do bodybuilding just to compete. I just bodybuilt to look good, just like look a lot better, drop weight. But I always did squat, bench, deadlift every, my chest day. I had bro split, so my chest day I do bench, and all that
Fuck
squat.
yeah.
And I used to get the what was that Harbinger.
Oh, the
Oh,
Harbinger.
the fucking Walmart
Yeah,
specials, boy.
Yeah, like I used to get the Walmart
Yeah,
wraps.
The black and yellows.
Yes, the Walmart wraps. Wrist wraps. Started with that.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. It's fucking the drinking game. Nude lifting online.
drinks and David goes to the bathroom.
It's a bladder of a pregnant lady.
Shout out to that guy.
So
Shout out to
yeah,
Victor.
so started off, cardio, lifting weights, started building up that base, and it was fun. It was fun. I always do squat, bench, deadlift. And it was fun, and I had no idea about. I heard about powerlifting. Thought some fat fuckers just
Hey, bro.
It is.
wearing gear.
It is.
And all that. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, y'all fucking fat. Y'all don't eat. Y'all eat shit. All the stigmas about powerlifting.
Right.
I thought.
Right.
Starting getting my numbers started getting up. Started repping 225 like for the first time. Like that's a big milestone. When you hit 225,
yeah,
when
hell
you hit
yeah.
225, damn, that shit gets me horny just
David
thinking
knows.
about it.
Hell
up
yeah.
there.
225.
Yeah,
and
once you
chucks.
like nothing like me like I'm squat deadlift right now. Like that, those are
Yeah.
my favorite lifts. But I still remember. I don't remember the first time I hit 225 on squat. I don't remember the first time I hit 225 on deadlift. I still remember the first time I hit 225 on bench.
Hell yeah.
It's that
That
feeling.
is the benchmark.
It's the best feeling. So once I hit, I started getting good. Just like every lift was going up. I honestly have no idea how. Form was fucking trash, like trash. But I had the potential. It was going up.
Yeah.
So I was probably quarter squatting it. I never recorded anything. I think I recorded like one deadlift a long time ago. First time hitting 4 plates. But
Everyone got that too. I remember the first time I hit 4 plates.
yeah,
Bumpers.
that's another milestone. Yeah, I say 4
Fucking
plates.
milestone.
I think 4
Yeah.
plates is another milestone
For
for all
deadlifts?
lifts.
I think it's
All
three-
lifts, like
all
all lifts
lifts?
in general.
315, 225, 405.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
think
the
that's
plate-
the
the plates-
standard. The
2,
standard.
3,
Yeah,
and
the
4
plates.
plate.
Yeah, the plates are milestones. Like you hit 315 bench. I'm sure you remember the first time you hit 315. Like
Fuck
like
yeah.
fucking
I
clean.
do.
You know
I
what I mean?
remember that.
Yeah,
I hit
yeah,
400.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, 315 squats. So I guess like those are the milestones. But my boy, he was in the Berkeley Barbell Club, and he knew a lot about powerlifting and like that. And I just asked him like, what the fuck is powerlifting? So he told me, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna do a competition. I looked up powerlifting. I looked up YouTubers like fucking Max Tuning. Like that was just like at the time I think it was like Max Tuning. Then I found Super Training. Like I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? Like they banging out some heavy ass weight. Like this shit looks fun.
Yeah.
And this is
Make
before Strength
squats.
Cartel and
You
all
got,
yeah, make squat.
Masthetics.
Yeah, Masthetics. Yeah, all these people like I had no like they just, like only a couple people. I'm like, damn, like this is nothing. I asked him about powerlifting. Signed up for my first meet, but I said I was gonna do a meet until I hit 500 on deadlift. I don't know why. But
A lot of people are like that.
I don't know. It was just it was my, like thinking about it now. I should have just done it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I always just I tell people all the time, just do it.
Yeah.
But
that's exactly what I tell them.
I'm a hypocrite. My first meet, I'm not gonna do it till I hit 500 on deadlift.
Yeah.
She was ugly as fuck. I used the deadlift bar. It was at Boss Barbell. I had the video of it too on my Instagram too. If you go if you go back far enough, you'll find it.
Leave it like every 3 months you stock like Mario. Hey,
Hey, don't be
pictures.
don't be
I'm saying.
afraid.
Yeah.
If you stalk my IG, hey, like it.
Yeah,
I
like
need the like. I need like my first post
I
was
need
like
the likes.
from 2013. I got like 2 likes. Give
Dang.
me that third. Give me that third.
Hell yeah.
Give me that third like. But
Scroll
yeah.
all the way down to Mario's IG and get him that
all the way
like.
down to the end.
every
just
10
like 'em.
scrolls, like take double tap.
yeah, so
I'm
my
saying.
first, so this was started lifting or started like working out in general probably like 2015. Started like getting serious like powerlifting wise 2016. End of 2016 was my first meet, like November-ish. USAPL. I don't know why I signed up that meet. I didn't.
Hey, bro. Yeah,
Is
you
it 'cause-
fucked up.
Is it 'cause-
A little bit
Yeah.
of stiff
Wait,
bar
you mean like
action, huh?
USAPL in general?
Yeah,
or-
I think because like people in that barbell club were into PL.
I think that's what you told me.
Yeah, and like everyone, like all I knew was PL. Like I had no idea about USPA. Like I heard about it, but I was like, nah. Like these deadlift bars. Like what the fuck's a deadlift bar? What's a power bar? What the fuck is this? I was amateur newbie.
Yeah.
But did my first meet. Fuck, my first deadlift was my first or squat. Oh, I forgot. I fucked up my knee first time training. I heard my IT band and my knee was in the like worst pain. Squatted with knee pain like I probably tore something.
Jesus.
I honestly probably tore something. I still squatted. But my first meet, I
That
think
dedication right there,
I think I hit
baby.
like
Yeah.
450 for my squat. Bench was 315, 320 maybe.
Yeah.
Deadlift was 555. And I remember I grinded that shit out, and it's like now I'm like repping 555 in training now. So, but it was cool, just humble beginnings, just like everybody else. I just started to look good. I started liking the squat, bench, deadlift, research about powerlifting. It's just fun. It's fun, you know. If you like,
It is fun, man.
if you like just competition, lifting with people, the thing about the powerlifting community is that everybody loves each other. There's no hate,
Yep.
unless your name is related to a Greek god. Then you a
Get 'em.
bitch.
Oh
Get
my
Get
god.
him.
Is it
You
Poseidon?
old, you old, you
Oh
washed,
shit! Here
you
we
fucking
go.
trash. You
AKA
got
Mario's
one
stepdad.
video. That's my stepdad. My new dad is Javier Garcia.
So stupid.
I hope he's listening right now.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
shit.
Hey, I'm motherfucking Kratos. I kill gods now.
Great.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
hey,
Fuck yeah.
hey,
Shots
hey,
fired.
hey, whoever's Kratos' daddy is, and he kills him.
I think that's
Hey,
Thanos.
you better get the. Hey, that's Thanos.
Thanos.
Hey, fuck no, I'm Thanos. I can go on about this shit, but no, but yeah, but the cool thing is like everybody's cool with each other. There's always that weird like, yo, there's no like, fucking powerlifter here. Like once you get up, you start training.
Yeah.
There's no fucking powerlifter.
Yeah.
You get that little intimidation, like who the fuck are you? You don't know shit. Then you talk to them, you're like, damn, you fucking cool. But that's the cool thing about powerlifting. Everyone's cool. You go to a meet. Everybody's fucking cool. Nobody's a
Everyone's
dick.
friendly as
Nobody's
fuck,
a dickhead.
man.
Like you take a lift and you're like you're going against you're going against someone, the top person. You lift against them, and then they fucking
they're
wow,
saying,
good job. I'm
"Good
like,
job,"
you-
or, like,
in
high
your- in
five.
your head
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like fuck you, I'm gonna kill your ass. and then they're
Yeah,
like
for
good job, and you're like fuck. Like
God,
next time I-
God damn, man. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's the only just how I am, like how I think. Like I hate when people are too fucking friendly to me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, obviously like the competition's not that serious. Like
Yeah.
we're there. You're obviously there to
Yeah.
compete against yourself and this and that. But like I feel like people are just too fucking nice. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to be that nice.
Yeah.
And then like our boy Manny, this fool like would make like 10 friends every time.
Oh
we go to a
yeah,
meet.
yeah. Did he make like 20 lifelong
Yeah,
friends
yeah.
each meet?
I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking adding any of you on
Yeah.
Instagram.
He's like, I've never seen you guys before. I'm probably never gonna. Well, maybe probably
Yeah,
gonna see you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
again,
yeah,
but in
yeah.
like 6 months when we're on our
Yeah.
next meet.
Yeah, that was like my San Mateo meet. That was probably like my meet before this one. So October. San Mateo was like no name meet. It was just some random ass gym. It was horrible location like for everything. My openers wasn't even anybody's maxes. So like, I look like a fucking god to them, and I'm like, damn, I'm like that mid. I'm at that mid gas right now. Like that shit ain't fire, but. It was cool. Like, just like everyone's like hella friendly. Like, oh fuck, I can't wait to lift as much as you. And I'm like, that's cool, but like,
Yeah.
it's just like weird hearing it at a meet because like I'm there to fuck shit up, and then you hear like, oh, I wish I was like you, and I'm like, no,
Goals.
like goals. Yeah, people.
Goals as fuck.
I was like, it was like Bay Area, but it wasn't San Francisco. It was San Mateo, like
Yeah,
right
yeah,
before. So like
yeah.
people were like, like that. Oh, good job, everybody gets a medal. Like, fuck. But
Goals AF.
But it was cool though. But I've done probably 3 meets so far. I've done 3 meets.
Damn, that's it?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've done 3 meets. Yeah. Boss Barbell. No, I've done 4 meets. Boss Barbell. No, 3 meets. Boss Barbell.
USAPL, right? That's the first
Yeah,
one?
yeah, USAPL.
That shit don't count. Fuck
Yeah, that shit don't count. It really doesn't.
It doesn't have a deadlift bar. Doesn't count.
I just got my dick wet with that one.
Yeah, that's cool though.
That's cool. But USAPL, it was cool. Just in, like, it's a lot different. Like, thinking like it's like USPA. It's like people who are about it. You know,
Yeah.
like even though like I said the San Mateo, all that bullshit, but you know you get the people that are about it. You know, you got some big fuckers, some scary fuckers, but then they got a 10-cent squat. You know, they got the look, but they got 10-cent squat.
Yeah.
But that's cool. You know, they on that trend, but they still got that 10-cent squat.
Hell yeah.
But you know, I'm on that carne asada. And
So
that's
I'm
it.
That Modelo.
That
You know what I'm
Modelo. That's
saying?
it.
I think you should really start doing like if you start getting to like a higher like old school iron meet, dude.
Yeah.
I think you really need to do one of those. Just it's a different atmosphere, man. It's a different level of competition there. Especially the classic, the one they have in May every
The
year.
Pacific Coast Open is
That's a good one too.
is like a qualified meet. Like you gotta have like a class 1 or class 2.
See, I want to start
Yeah.
doing qualified meets. Just
Yeah,
fucking-
because it brings out a different kind of
Competition,
Yeah.
yeah. you know, everybody's minimum total is probably like
Yeah, but,
1400.
like the
you
Fit
know?
Expo is
Yeah.
gonna be different
Yeah.
than just your normal average meet.
I'm getting fucking
Yeah.
horny thinking about it.
Yeah, dude. Like
Yeah,
there's gonna
man.
be probably some monsters
It's
there.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, especially like 198 is that. I feel like that's getting a more popular class
Yeah.
as the 220s.
Yeah,
I
for
remember
sure.
when I first started lifting 220s, I was like battle of the 220s, battle of this.
Yeah.
Now I feel like it's battle of the 198s, battle of the fucking 160s, battle of the 140s
Yeah.
for men. You know, women's is getting up there too. I'm excited about women's because you know it was just fucking sausage party every single
Yeah.
you know meet. But
Yeah.
it's cool to see women. You know, there's a lot of stigmas out there. It's in the age of the fucking IG thotties doing bands. and shit. You know, you see a girl squatting like deadlifting, benching,
Booty
like,
building.
yeah, all that bullshit.
Peach Gang.
Peach gang, booty gang, all that bullshit. But no, it's cool just seeing this was the first meet. This Yuba City meet was the first time I saw just women just kill it. Like I don't know if it was just because I was focusing more on my girls lifting, but it was crazy to see. Like it felt like when I'm competing, like it felt like that, like
Right.
that level of competitiveness and that level of excitement. And you know they get a lift and they're fucking yelling and they're not just like lifting it, putting it down. My first meet, that's
Yeah.
how it was. It was like it was only like four girl lifters.
Yeah.
And they're all old heads. Every time there's women lifting, they're all old heads, and I don't know why. Like it's like, oh, they're going for the world record in the Super Masters 80 plus
Fucking
division,
65 and up.
Old as shit. Yeah.
90-pound deadlift. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you know,
what?
a
But
lot
now
of-
like seeing women like you know just
Yeah.
deadlifting 300-400. I think
Yeah,
some
there's
girl
some-
deadlift like 400 pounds. Like fuck, like,
Yeah,
that's
there's
crazy. That's
some-
cool.
There's some fucking savages out
Yeah.
there that
Hell
don't
yeah.
have wieners. you know?
Yeah.
New generation lifters. I'm not to like dig on old generation, but this new class of lifters are a lot. I feel like they're a lot stronger and they're a
Yeah.
lot more knowledgeable about everything.
Yeah, there's just a
and
lot of information out
yeah.
there now.
A
how
lot
to
more
lift,
friendly, too.
Like how to lift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is.
less ego. Yeah. We already know about
that's
that.
true.
We already know about that one.
Yeah, I think
So-
it's. I think you're gonna see a lot of. I mean, there's only like a handful of girls that deadlift like 500, but I think it's gonna be just like any other sport, like with technology and
Yep.
Yeah.
science and all that
All that
bullshit.
shit's gonna grow, and then
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
start seeing.
next year's gonna be 6.
You start
maybe
seeing like
700
mid
pound
200s, fucking even like a 315 bench from a girl, like a legit one, not no
Yeah.
suit, like a legit 300 bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why powerlifting isn't as popular as bodybuilding.
Dude.
I know it's getting up there,
It's,
but like,
it's not.
Even fuck
Sorry.
bodybuilding, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking that shit I was talking about last time. The fucking what's that shit? The fucking cornhole bullshit's on ESPN.
no, yeah,
yeah.
I
Dude,
saw
go
that shit.
fuck
I saw
yourself.
that shit too. I couldn't. I'm like, I was like, what's the dodgeball? Like ESPN Ocho.
Yeah, dude.
So I'm like, this is a
God.
like, damn, is it April? Is this
Is
a fucking
bowling on?
joke?
Is bowling on that shit too?
Yeah.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Bowling's on ESPN.
Fucking
They're older sports. That's why.
lacrosse.
like I understand. Like you know, strongman's on there, and I can see why it's
Dude, they
boring.
barely get
But
play. Yeah.
they if it's gonna be on like ESPN or if it's gonna be a paid, if they do like I know IPL's like doing leagues now and all that, like like leagues, like if they do teams, it should be 198 only. Make it entertaining just because there's only 5 lifters.
Right.
That's more entertaining than if you go to meets and like 8 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever. They're a long time.
Right.
And from the outside looking in, it's boring just because you're there for so long. But if you're there just to watch one weight class, 2 weight classes, that shit's good because you see a lot of competition and it's fast paced.
Right.
But and I can see why. But if they want to make them popular, they should do weight classes for each.
Like each meet.
Exactly. Yeah. Just weight class. Like just
Break it up a little bit.
If it is gonna get that popular, just break it up just so it's entertaining.
Right.
To someone who's not into a fitness.
Right.
They're gonna see a girl lifting 400 pounds. Like, whoa, I'll pay money for that. You know, it's all about capitalizing on that. But that's the only way they could probably make it popular on ESPN or something.
Yeah.
No one's gonna sit there 8 hours, but then someone's gonna watch fucking 4 hours of cornhole.
Right. Exactly. It's fucking, and then they actually win money, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's
Somebody's
big,
racist
man.
daddy.
Dude,
It's
even like
big.
fucking like I just watched that CrossFit movie, like the documentary thing that they do every year.
Yeah.
They have them on Netflix every year.
Yeah.
They do that fucking guy won almost $300,000 for fucking doing some bitch ass pull ups.
CrossFit is big.
I know,
CrossFit
but
is
I'm
big.
saying, like, how isn't powerlifting even bigger than that?
Yeah, I just think about that too. Like,
It's
how
And people
why?
get hurt
it's
in fucking
brand.
CrossFit.
I honestly think it's branding.
And it's way more expensive. Yeah.
It's branding.
Yeah.
It's way more expensive to do CrossFit. Dude, those fucking gyms, they charge you like $150 a month
Or more.
or more.
I feel like CrossFit has their shit together because they have like good faces on there and good looking people per se.
Well,
You
they
can-
got like the big
dude.
sponsors too, like Reebok is a.
Bodybuilding
There's a
isn't even
huge
as big
thing
as
in CrossFit.
as them, and then I feel like powerlifting lives on the IG right now. It just lives on the IG.
Yeah.
yeah.
The powerlifting, man, like they're getting close to getting in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like they're
And that's
pretty
what we
close.
switched to
Like people
USAPL.
think, like it's like it's far away. That's never gonna happen.
Do a full
Trust me,
cycle,
man.
then
Like
switch
here in like
over.
the next couple Olympics, I'd say.
I mean, they
you know,
put
in the next,
They put skateboarding in the Olympics.
yeah.
So
8 to
I
12
love
years.
skateboarding, but come on.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't see why not. It's possible in the next 20 years.
it's gonna be in
next
there.
20 years for sure.
Fuck that. They better do this in the next 8 years.
Yeah.
No, we might make
Or else
it
I ain't gonna
at
be, I ain't gonna be natty no more.
2038. No, 2028. Because that'll be in LA. That'd be cool.
Then we're training for that one.
2028 is in
You'll
LA.
say PL, switch that stiff bar, baby.
Hey, all that stuff I was saying, SBD. I'm sorry. I love you.
Hit me up.
I really wish fucking IPF doesn't run it though. If it does happen,
Oh,
even though they're
shit.
gonna,
I don't think they will run it, man.
I think they're gonna be a big influence.
Who you think
Well,
gonna run
yeah,
it?
but like,
No, I think IPF will. Like,
Yeah.
they're the ones.
well,
that
the
have
Olympic
stricter
committee
rules
will
and
have to
all
run
that.
it. So, but it's like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have some kind of influence from one or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if like the,
Let's go
the
IPL.
judging is going to be
IPL
IPF.
equipment. IPF rules.
Deadlift bar and squat bar with
Yeah.
IPF rules.
Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck about that. I'll do that. I'll fucking keep my head on the bench. That's pretty
My
much
feet
it.
flat, my head
Feet
on the
flat,
bench.
head on the bench. I don't give
Oh,
a fuck.
you got big traps? Fuck you. Keep your head down.
Keep that head down, baby.
Yeah.
Super heavyweights are shaking their head.
Can't breathe.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but I'm more than confident that the powerlifting is going to be in the Olympics
Fucking better be.
very soon.
It's gonna be on there.
If they got fucking rolling rocks on ice, hey,
I know they got
Put
yeah,
powerlifting in.
whatever the fuck that's called. What's it called?
Curling.
curling.
Curling. Curling.
Even
Let's
let's
put actual curling.
yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Some
Put
strict curls.
Some strict
something.
curls in that bitch.
They
So
got
that'd
Fucking
be-
some
CT
CT
Fletcher to judge it, man.
Hey,
That'd be
first
good.
off, hey, y'all see the CT Fletcher when he fucking fell?
Yeah.
I was telling him
That's
about
what
the
David
fucking
was talking
video.
about.
I showed David that shit.
Dude,
told him
man.
I
about
thought
it.
it was a troll, dude.
Dude, why the fuck would you do that? They
He
gave you
just got a new
Yeah,
heart.
he had that fucking mask on too.
He took 2 steps. His heart gave out and
Yeah, he
fucking
fucking-
died.
Hey,
Came back to life and he was
Fucking
like,
face
he's all
planted,
bloody. And
man.
he's like, don't ever give up. Like, goddamn, take it easy. You understand?
I was like,
Calm
you only have
down.
a heart that's yours. Take it easy,
Your
my
fucking
friend.
heart's gonna give
He's
up.
had like
motherfucker.
4 different hearts. Like,
to
chill,
give
for a
y'all
second.
context, CT Fletcher, this man got a new heart. That's the thing. He got a new heart. Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking
Then he
idiot.
started running.
Fuck.
But a man,
I love CT Fletcher, man, but you're out of your goddamn mind. You need to stop running.
it sucks because it's like, why do you even deserve a heart? You're gonna fuck it up. There's a lot of people out there who need a heart, man.
Fucking ate shit.
I was like, you're over here trying to do a 100-yard sprint.
With
a
a mask
month after.
on. With a mask
Yeah,
on.
with a fucking deprivation or whatever it is, the elevation mask, whatever the hell.
The training, the bro mask.
Yeah.
Don't be a powerlifting thought on fucking IG. CT Fletcher. Oh, God.
So we gotta ask you, what's the most fucking noob corporate gym thing you've ever seen?
Oh, yes.
What's a noob corporate
Noob
gym?
corporate. Well, like, okay,
Like some
a
quarter
fitness-
squat shit.
Oh, okay.
Like gym fuckery or something like
yeah,
that.
okay. I got a good story for this. So, I was working in Milpitas, and across the street they opened up brand new some Fitness 24 Super Sport,
Yeah.
super fucking
Super
suck my
deluxe.
dick,
Love
whatever.
those names.
Yeah.
Shit, whatever, super this, super that.
I love
Super,
how that's supposed
super
to draw people
sauna.
in.
It's
Like,
got
oh, it's
Eight
super.
fucking levels.
Yeah.
First
Swimming
off,
pool.
7 of
Yeah.
those levels
No,
are
yeah,
cardio equipment.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was cool. They have everything you need, but you walk in, that shit's empty. And then like they had they were sponsored by Eleco for some reason. So they had
Oh,
so they had like a little it wasn't like built in the gym. It was kind of like on top, like so it was
Right.
like the ground, and they had something on.
Wait,
top.
hold on. What the
Platform,
fuck is this?
What is that?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Fucking leg press upside down.
That's probably the same thing as using the other ways. Both are gonna fuck up your
God,
back.
Like,
so.
I fucking wish all you
How do you even get in that
Repost
position
it.
in the first
go on
goddamn place?
IG and
Just
go to the
repost it.
fucking
Yeah.
gym fuckery page
Just put it on your
right
story.
fucking now.
Put it on your story right now.
You can do that.
Put it on your story, highlight it, so whenever it comes out, people see it. That shit's fucking garbage.
That's crazy, man.
Now that is the newest thing. I've never seen anything like that.
That is fucking insane.
But I hope that's trolling.
Fuck no.
Yeah, that shit's fire though.
It says name this exercise.
Fuck me up, man. Yeah, but I don't know.
Jesus
so
Christ.
it's just a super gym, brand new. So you got brand new people there.
Right.
Oh fuck! So I was there for this was like maybe like my first week or second week of prep. So it was a week prior to prep. So I'm just fucking around like him. I'm just like, let me just load up 3 plates and I hit that shit on bench. So I hit that shit and I'm just like chilling, like don't like fuck around doing accessories. I look to my right and it's like the gym set up hella weird. And they have with the cables and shit, whatever they call it. It's like the cables. They have pull-up bars. Like it's like, you know, you can do like a crossover, but on the side you can do like a little tricep. Like it's usually it's always in the middle of the gym.
Yeah.
So that shit.
Fucking jungle gym thing.
Yeah. So whatever those are. So some fucker was like, you know, he had the Evo Gen, like I think Evo Gen's based in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So he had the
Yeah,
Evo Gen, he had Evo Gen shirt, or Evo Gen stringer, Evo Gen bag, Evo Gen pants, Evo Gen headband, Evo
God
Gen
damn
fucking
it.
dick in his
Looking
mouth.
like Jeremy Buendia over here.
Yeah, so you know he was banging Evo Gen hard, so whatever. And I hear him, and this motherfucker's doing like windmills or whatever. He's like ugh, and then so he takes off his shirt, and he starts flexing and posing, and he has his camera out somewhere. But the thing is that, you know, I'm benching and I'm at the very end of the mirror, and you know my bench is set up, and I look straight. It's the end of the mirror. So this motherfucker has like about 10 feet past me, no mirror, nothing. He's posing into thin air, and he's like, ooh, and I'm like it's cool. Like if you posing, that's cool. Like if you're in the mirror, you posing, you checking out that form. But this motherfucker is posing out of nowhere, and someone's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he goes, "I get paid to do this shit." And I just look at him, and I'm like, "I get paid to do this shit. You want to see me doing that?" Fuck. So that was the first thing, and then so that was the first day. I'm like, "Wow!" Like I haven't been to a commercial gym, and like years. I'm like, "Damn, the culture has changed."
Yeah.
So second day, fuck around. I was squatting. I think I was like fucking around with Bella squats, whatever, reps, whatever.
Oh.
So I turned. So it's the way it was like on platforms and shit. So I waited probably about almost an hour for his dumbass thing. Like there's fuckers there. Like I don't know if like weightlifting is big out there because everybody.
I think it is.
Everybody
Yeah.
was weightlifting, and I'm like, God damn, taking forever. And this fat fuck was like. He's like, this is how you do a snatch. And he couldn't get past his belly and all. So he, you know, it was taking forever. So this fool was teaching someone. you know, you got some noob powerlifters over there.
Yeah.
You know, probably USAPL, just the way the gear look. You know,
Very nice and friendly.
yeah,
very
they
nice.
had the $300 suit, $300 fit, $10,
Belt,
10
yeah,
cent
yeah,
squat, whatever.
Fucking expensive ass belt.
So then finally we get on that, and I'm just like, you know, it's like, fucking these dudes we take the rack from. There's only 4 racks, squat racks in the entire gym, and this is a super sport gym. So
Right.
4 racks. I'm like, goddamn, there's probably like 200 people here.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to have 4 racks? At least have like fucking 12 or something, like 10, 5. I don't know,
They
fucking
didn't
4.
expect everybody to be squatting.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there and you know, these dudes, they leave all their fucking weights there. I'm like, fuck y'all.
Of course.
And they bring a bag of chalk. They have the chalk everywhere. And I'm like, god damn, whatever. So sit there and I turn around. There's already that. I turn around and they have these the self fucking treadmills. Like it goes by your own speed.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
walk on that shit, it'll walk.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sprint
yeah.
on that shit, it'll go. And this little kid gets on it and he's douche. I was like, oh hell yeah. So I get my phone out and I look to the left and this girl, she has the tricep, you know, where it has the back on you. You know, you can do a little tricep push down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She
I
has
hate
it
that
and
machine.
she's squatting on it. So I'm like, I go towards and then I'm like, oh shit, like that's better. And I go towards her.
That's
then
better.
and then I see another fucker. He's like, he's got like 4 plates on the incline little machine.
Yeah.
And he's just doing it, and he's screaming. Nothing's going. I'm like, oh shit! I was like, this is quality content right here. But I didn't record. There's like so much shit going on. But I had my phone. And I was like, yes. And I was like, yes, I'm never going to do a commercial gym ever again. So
That convinced you, huh?
you know,
Weird, man.
so support independent, you know, gyms. Like, fuck, go to that gym. You know,
Yeah.
they got the dumbbells, they got the racks you need. Nobody bothers you. Everybody's
Fuck
cool with
yeah.
each other. Like, fuck, build up
These-
that relationship. Fuck a commercial gym. They just capitalizing on bullshit,
The dumb
fitness.
fucks that just pay for the
Yeah.
monthly fee.
Exactly. You know, and that's how they get your ass. Like, I ain't naming no names, but signed up to a commercial gym. They charging me 2 years after
After you left.
after I left.
After you cancel,
Yeah, so fuck commercial gyms. Bullshit. You know,
Still
they don't even
charging you for
care.
bangs.
Yeah, they don't even care. You know, fuck.
Dude, yeah. I went to In Shape probably a couple months ago with my boys that I used to work with, and we used to work out. We work at a Relentless here and there. He'll come through, but we went one morning because he used to work out in the mornings, and he wanted me to squat with him and he wanted me to help him with his shit, and plus he wanted like try to PR or whatever, because this lady like usually spots him and he feels like he's gonna die if he fucking tries anything crazy. So we fucking go to his In Shape in Tracy, and there's one squat, little baby ass squat rack, and the bar doesn't even have knurling on it. Like, it's hella smooth. So I just worked up. I think I worked up to like 405 for like a couple doubles, and but we're working our way up, dude. We're putting whatever, warming up. Boom, boom. He gets to 3 plates. People start looking. People fucking like, oh fuck, this is about to get real. Fucking
Is
he
he on, it's on steroids?
315,
Is he on
boom,
steroids?
whatever. And then he gets to 335 for a single. Boom, he puts it, he's starting to struggle.
Yeah.
And he gets to like, I think like 350 or something. And like, that was like going to be his max. He fucking does it right. He's grinding. Boom, racks it. People are fucking really looking, dude. Like, people started from the other side of the gym, and like people just started like maneuvering like closer and closer. They're like hiding behind machines
Yeah.
and shit. They're like, oh shit. So then, I banged out 350, whatever. I'm climbing up to 4. So I put 4 plates. As soon as I fucking,
Linked them together.
as soon as they touched the other 3, dude, it was like red alert. They fucking signs came out, and everybody's like, what the fuck is going on in here? Yeah. And then there were like these dudes curling, and like some older guy like doing some stupid machine. He didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. And I fucking put it on my back, dude. I can see in the mirror, and I fucking boom, put it, and they're like looking at me. I fucking racked it. I got out from underneath it. They're like, fucking just go back to curling. And they're like, oh shit, this was fucking for real. Like, what the fuck? And I did it like 2 more times, dude. And then like people were like coming, like they would like walk behind us, like watch me, and then like leave, come back, watch me, and then leave. I'm like, dude, it's not even like.
A little kid came over to fucking autograph.
sir.
You look like
Can
my
sign
dad.
hat, please?
Fuck
Can you
no.
sign my
Will you
hat,
be
please?
my new daddy?
Will you be
Hell
my
yeah.
daddy?
Will you be my juice daddy, please?
Yeah, dude. Like even when we used to go to the In Shape out here, fucking the old In Shape, Like we used to fuck. Like once we started getting up there, like
Yeah.
past 4 plates, dude, it was it was the show.
Dude, it was a
Like,
fucking staring.
Yeah,
fest.
it was
Yeah.
fucking.
What about you, David? I know you used to go. We used to go to the same commercial gym. So
Fucking Don
Like,
Nickel
when-
Deuce
when-
was at our gym.
when did you know? When did you know? Like
It's time
It's
to
time
leave.
to
you,
go.
it's time,
It's
it's
time
time
to
to go.
like it's time to get the fuck
Yo,
out.
man, when I think it's squat racks, man. When you know, I take that back. I know it's time to leave when guys only put on 225. Like see that way too many times. You know what I'm saying? You hit 225. That's the only thing to hit. And I mean, I'm not gonna drop names, but like, you know, like their confidence a little low, but all of a sudden they hit 225 and start eating chicken breast and rice, and that's the only thing I start seeing in the story. And all of a sudden, I see like a half-naked picture, and I see another one.
And now they eating fucking bacon on the grill.
And I'm like, I gotta go,
Floating in
yo.
some grease or what?
Yo. I was like, I gotta unfollow and go. I'm sorry,
Nah.
man.
I'm saying.
That's when you know.
Nah, I used to have fuckers come up to me. You know you're gonna hurt yourself, right? My friend fused his back from this, fused his neck from this. I was like, well, you can suck my dick from this.
Well,
Like-
I'm not your friend, so get fuck
Dude,
away.
my favorite is the fucking when everybody wears superhero shirts. Dude, I
fucking
know.
Under Armour
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah.
Yes.
That
I know-
skin tight fucking Superman.
I
shirt.
know your max on bench is 225 if you fucking wear one of those shirts.
I used to
the
wear
fucking-
superhero shirts.
There you go.
I
Point, there you go.
had a
Yeah.
Superman.
the fingerless gloves.
I think it is just a commercial.
But it's
gym
not
thing.
like you. I'm talking about like
yeah.
typical white dudes. They fucking
Yup,
curl
yup.
three days a week.
And don't forget it's cut, but it's cut to like down
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
so
yeah.
It's cut all the way with
Yeah.
just like a little bit is
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
And it's dry fit.
Yeah, yeah. There's space for
Fucking
another dude
dry
to slip
fit.
his hand in
Yeah.
and jack him
You
off.
know
at
they
the
got
same
they
time.
got the thigh high socks on. They got the rag coming out of the pocket.
And they got
The
the
fucking
extra
blue rag.
long basketball shorts.
Yeah.
They got the football gloves, not
Yeah.
not the glove,
Oh
but the
yeah,
football
the
gloves.
Nike receiver
yes,
gloves
the
on.
football gloves.
with the
Fuck
sticky
yeah.
stuff on.
God,
Yeah.
I just got so
saying.
many.
And the
people.
beats that aren't even on their ears are on their head.
Oh
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Hey, don't fucking buy them if you're not gonna wear them.
Don't spend $200 on those motherfuckers and not use the shit out of them.
Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, and you can't forget about the sleeveless hoodies, okay?
Yes.
Sleeveless hoodies.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
And
garbage.
Dude,
the hood-
you have
1,000
to be-
degrees outside, and you
The
got a
hood is always
sleeveless
on,
hoodie
too.
on.
You have to be a certain level of jack to fucking wear one of those. I will respect you if your fucking arms
Yeah.
are
If
bigger
you
than
got
your
like
head.
20-inch arms
Yeah.
and they're just fucking 3D popping at
Yeah.
you, I mean,
The level
you
of
know,
compression-
you could fucking wear them.
Compression pants is strong too.
Quar-
Compression pants.
Hell yeah.
3/4
3/4
compression.
though. If you wear the 3/4 ones, you're a fucking. You're
And
I'm
no
not gonna
and
say
no
the
show
word.
socks.
Yeah, and the no shows and,
that-
the
and
girl
that-
socks.
That's why my compression shorts are like Nike Pros. They come up to right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's it.
That-
Just above
those
the
are the
dick,
right
that's
ones.
about
yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, Nike Freeze, 3/4 fucking compression tights and fucking shorts over it. Go fuck yourself.
Lulu's only, baby. No I'm kidding.
No, hey, you're gonna see no Lulus at no
Yeah.
commercial gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna see that.
But that's a whole another level of fuckery.
Yeah,
Hey, I got a pair of Lulu's. Know what I'm saying.
yeah,
hey,
that's different.
Now, hey, Lulus are comfortable as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, know what I'm saying.
I've never even fucking. I didn't even know they even had men's shit
Yeah, if
until
you
like
that's
recently.
if you get Lulu, it's for the flex.
Yeah.
It's for the flex. Like you pull up with the Lulu
Mhm.
It's
pencil.
way too expensive for me.
Fuck.
They,
Is that shit expensive?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
expensive.
Shorts are
Yeah.
like $70, or I don't know, but it's
Yeah,
for
it's
shorts
around there.
it's stupid
It's
amount.
fucking
huh?
expensive.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, like leggings
The
are
only
what,
one,
like
the only
$100.
Lulu store I've ever seen is the one in Sacramento.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking expensive.
if you like me busting every fucking shorts on squats, then
Oh yeah.
Splitting
Yeah.
those,
Yeah.
splitting your favorite shorts.
fucking nuts hanging
I
out of
haven't
the
done
gym.
that yet.
if Brian
Fuck.
Shaw can wear it, you can wear it too. I guess.
Yeah, there's
There
a
you go.
video on Brian Shaw.
trying to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I seen it.
Yeah, I think they're more yoga, like you know,
Right.
so they have like kind of
Mhm.
compression and like you just like
Yeah.
so it's good for like squat because like you know yoga they're fucking stretching so
Opens up your tank.
ooh fuck
Real
Helps
good.
open up that tank.
it's just for the flex honestly
It
it's
just
like
keeps
Look, it
everything
is.
good.
It is.
yeah it's
I-
not it's not like
yeah.
something to go get but it's for the flex.
I snatched one on eBay for cheap, so I took it.
eBay?
Yeah.
Some used shit.
No, it's brand new.
No, somebody's
Tags,
You're off someone's
tags on and
ass.
everything.
Really?
Tags on and everything.
That doesn't mean they weren't worn.
What they do? Change their mind.
I mean, if you wore those Lulus and you kept the tag on and you were able
If
to
you
wash
wearing
that
hats
shit,
with the fucking tag still on them,
It was still
Who said
on.
they washed it?
Huh? I mean, if you can sell me a pair of Lulus,
You know, David got in. He smelled this.
hey, you know I did. You know
I know that shrimp smell too good.
Seasoned.
Ooh.
It's just seasoned meat, seasoned skin.
Fuck it. I mean, you find it for $20, I
I thought for
guess.
$20 I took it.
You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
cool.
Fucking seasoned, homie.
So we 2 weeks out, fellas.
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
yeah.
San
All
Jose
three of
Fit
us.
Expo.
All three of y'all.
Everybody who's
USPA,
listening.
San Jose
Show
Fit
up.
Expo, July 22nd.
And it's gonna be streamed actually.
Yeah.
So if you can't make it to San
Oh,
Jose,
this one's gonna be streamed too.
yeah,
Nah, just
Damn.
come through. It's a lot.
yeah, just
better.
come through.
Just
for
come
sure.
through.
Yeah,
And you get free shit.
it's only
You know
about
what
an
I'm
hour drive.
Just come over. You know,
$20, you get free shit all day
get a
long.
15,
massage.
20
I'm sure they got a massage
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I'll be
no
there.
happy
I'll
endings.
be there to sign autographs.
David's there to give happy endings.
I
You
got
get
a
to meet
booth.
all the people. I think Jay Cutler will be there. Mike Rashid, I think.
Hella
is gonna
people,
be
yeah.
there.
Mm.
Fucking my
Fuck,
girl,
I do
fucking
that.
Cass Martin's gonna be
Man,
there.
fuck all those. I'm only there for Strength Cartel. That's it.
Are they gonna
Danny
be there?
Cartel.
I hope so. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be there.
I'm so hyped,
Yeah.
but I don't think they
I
will.
bet you some of their
Nah.
boys will compete. I fucking what's his name was that Merced?
Leon.
Fucking the big dude, the Juicy was there.
Juicy is the dude with
Big-
the tattoos on.
No, he's like he looks white. He's got like kind of blondish hair, like dirty blonde hair, like big
Shit.
ass Mexican dude.
Fuck, I'm not that deep into
Yeah,
them. Like I don't know their look. The only one I know is that little kid.
yeah.
Like what? I don't
What
know
the
what
fuck's
to
his
call him.
name is?
Pitbull.
No. Like he's a
Okay.
child.
Okay.
He's a
Jason.
child. Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason.
Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though he's get his ass.
He's
on
like
something.
David's like Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a little kid.
We respect
Uh,
him. He does his thing, but he's not banging that real weight yet.
That's
Can't say
about-
shit. He might tell his parents.
Dude, I'm surprised like how that conversation went. Like he's like, "Oh, Dad, I'm gonna hang out with these big ass,
These fucking Serenos.
tatted up motherfuckers."
Hell yeah.
Ex
Like, oh, yeah,
fucking
go ahead.
cons and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
like, hey,
Oh yeah, son, go ahead.
I might
Just
get
let them
shot
give
one
you some
day.
free shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Oh, they're shooting a music video with Lowrider.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they brought
That's
him in.
cool,
I
that's
seen
cool.
one of their YouTube. They fucking took him to a nightclub.
Yeah.
He's like fucking 16.
Oh, shit.
I just pass them on through, put
He's
them
just
on their
holding an
bags.
empty
or
bottle. He's like, hell
Not
yeah.
like he's fucking drunk.
He's just on his live. I'm hella fucking. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mario. I think we're gonna call it good.
Yeah, well, Mario's going to be back.
For sure.
For,
After probably
after-
recap on the meet.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Talk some shit again.
IG handles again.
All right, David, send her
Go
off.
ahead.
'cause you
Fuck
love
it up,
David.
David.
I was going to let Mario go first.
Nope,
Special
David
guest.
goes first. Don't fuck this up.
DSun209, last_ Sumorai, DSun93209 at yahoo.com. That's fucking.
He always puts
fucking
at
hate
yahoo.com.
Powerlifting15 at gmail.com.
What the fuck are you saying?
Fucking
Fucking
dog209 at
Brandon.
yahoo.com. Those are my email handles.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Just
Business
go ahead.
inquiries.
At
only.
Jollinary54. Follow us at Lifting Out Loud.
Yes, Mario.
_ Mario Sote. And if you new follower, new listener, whatever, comment Modelo time food
Hell yeah.
under my latest post.
Hell
So
yeah.
I know who you
We're
are.
gonna make that hashtag Modelo time.
Fuck it. I'm about to fucking.
Hashtag it
I'm
all
a
in your
shotgun
vids.
Modelo before my deadlift.
Whoa, that's a
Right
new
there on the
trend.
side.
Hell yeah.
That's a
Tall
new
boy.
trend.
Came
too.
out 110 kg.
Ooh.
Iron Valley Powerlifting, lifting out loud. Thank you everybody for listening.
Yes,
We're fucking
sir.
blowing up.
This
Hell yeah,
this-
we're coming up on 1,000 downloads or whatever
Fuck
it is.
yeah.
So we appreciate
Remember-
it.
David's gonna give somebody a hand job with his
Submit
mouth.
a question. I'll do a hand job live.
a lot on the feed. The next
no,
podcast.
sorry, hand job tutorial live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody.
Shout out to y'all.